One, two, three, four. These days I'm reading these 4 books in parallel at the same time, and this is a great ability which is not related to the domains of speed reading, but it is related to the variety of subjects you are interested in. Hello and welcome back to another video about reading. My name is Sohail, and if you're interested in topics related to literature, reading, literary criticism and so on, hit that subscribe button to watch my future videos as well. And today we are going to talk about parallel reading, which means to read multiple books at the same time together. And I will share my experiences in this video about this task, about this very important task. Just note that parallel reading is a technique, and like other techniques, you may not like it, or it may not suit to your character, to your personality, to your ways of thinking, and also ways of reading. So if you're not interested in this technique, do not worry, and that is completely okay. The very important reason for doing parallel reading is the problem of time, and also the problem we have with the number of good books being published in different subjects every day. So we gather books around us to read a few pages from each one, which is a good task, but there are a number of points we need to consider, and in this video we are going to talk about that. So without waste of time, let's talk about these important points of parallel reading. The first point I want to refer to is that usually the need for parallel reading arises when we are reading lengthy books like this one with abundant pages, which you will get bored in the middle of reading these books. So you will look at your books in the bookshelf and you love to read them as well. But you think that you must finish this one and then go to other books. Hence, parallel reading can be a useful technique here, and you can enjoy reading multiple books at the same time. The point is that you and also your brain are looking for a way to escape reading this big book, and parallel reading is the best way to escape, and it really works, and you won't get bored anymore. The next point you need to consider is that you should do parallel reading with 3 books at most. It's better to do this with 2 books, especially when you are in the primary stages of your parallel reading, and then you can go further to 3 books. Reading more than 3 books will destroy your concentration, and the project totally fails. Of course, you can go even to 5 books in the future when you are getting an advanced reader, but in the primary stages and also in the upper intermediate stages of reading, you need to keep the limit of 3 books unless your concentration will be destroyed. The point number 3, I think, is that the books you choose for parallel reading must be selected from different genres. For example, here I have one psychological book, a novel, and also a historical book. So they are chosen from different genres. And remember that the very first reason for doing parallel reading is to escape from getting bored while we are reading. So we need to choose from different genres, from variety of genres around, to enjoy reading different information, and in order not to get bored. Another point, which is the last point, is the one that I experienced myself. Always keep in mind that there should be a break between reading these books daily. You shouldn't read this one, then open this one, close it, and then open this one. This is a wrong task, and many readers are doing this wrongly. So be careful about this point. You can read, for example, philosophy in the morning, self-help books in the afternoon, and novels at night. before you go to bed, or even earlier. And in this way, you will have a more effective parallel reading plan. Well, this is the end of this short video. Parallel reading is a very useful technique, and it can change the function of your brain from being only one-dimensional to a multi-dimensional performance. And as a result, the scope of your worldview will be more extensive and widespread. Try this technique to see if it suits your life and also your personality. Thanks for watching. Take care.